here we are with another Doctor Who DVD review, this time of the Abominable Snowmen, which came out at the end of 2022. Like other releases that have come out in the last few years, this is a story which is mainly lost but has been animated for home media release. This stars Patrick Troughton as the Second Doctor, and this is rated a PG. As ever, I'm going to take a look at the packaging as well as the content this particular release features. But before we do that, if you're new to the channel, then be sure to subscribe, leave a like on this video and comment below. Tell me what you think of this particular release. Do you think the animation is any good? And with that out of the way, let's take a look at this front cover. Very simple. You have a cartoon of the Second Doctor holding one of the orbs from this story, as well as some Yeti and the Himalayas in the background, and you see a moon, which is something I don't believe is present in the story, but nevertheless it's a nice feature of this front cover. Of course, we also have the font of the Jodie Whittaker logo, as well as this movie style font for the title of the story, The Abominable Snowmen. And if we just take this out, of course, if you know me, you knew that I like uniformity. So here is the individual DVD cover inside, and this of course features the classic style guide which we've all been used to for many years now. The text that is used for this particular back is like really small, but nevertheless it's jam-packed with a lot of info. Episodes 1 to 6 in black and white. We have episodes 1 to 6 in colour, which they didn't really need to do, but it's really good for this release. It's a good option for newcomers. We have restored surviving original episode 2, and it looks very good, I must say. We have a photographic reconstruction of episodes 3, 4, 5 and 6. We have the making of documentary, audio commentaries, 8mm home movie footage, archive interview with writer Mervyn Halsman, and we have a photo gallery, a teaser trailer and PDF-ROM content, which for those of you who have collected these DVDs for many years, you'll be very familiar with. We have 3 discs. Disc 1 features episodes 1 to 6, including original episode 2 as an option, and all of that is in black and white. Disc 2 features all the episodes in colour, as well as some bonus features, and Disc 3 features the photographic reconstruction, as well as an original episode 2 again, and some more bonus features. And in the background there you may be able to see the reversible cover. Again, it has all the same artwork on the front and back, but it's just styled differently. You have a leaflet for this release, as well as a leaflet for other Doctor Who products. I'm not going to go through every single thing, because if you've collected these over the last few years, then you get the gist. So my overall thoughts on this release is it's a good one. It's a good story. I wouldn't say it's the best story in the world. It's certainly not a story in the same category as something like The Tomb of the Cybermen. I enjoy it, but I feel like it is a little bit too long. And this is not a criticism of the release by any means, because this is a very welcome release to the Doctor Who DVD line, because it is a story I've always wanted to see, so I'm glad we now have this on the shelves. I think the animation is particularly good. I think the movements of the characters are good, and I really like the use of the backgrounds in this, and there's a lot of detail and work that has gone into this. The special features, as ever, is very good. It's not the high standards of other DVD releases that we've seen many years ago, because I feel like a lot of the attention on special features is now going into the collection sets which are getting released on Blu-ray. This is better than nothing. It's certainly not a bare-bone release like the very first release of the Underwater Menace, which I slated a few years ago. So if you're a fan of Troughton and if you're a fan of the animations, then this is a certainly must-have, whether you get it on DVD or you get it on other forms of home media like your Blu-rays or of course your steelbooks.